Hi, welcome back to 10 Minutes with God. Hope you're doing well. Yo, and someone said last time he wasn't hearing my voice, so I can't really imagine how, but I'll try to be more audible. You understand? I've brought the mic very close to my mouth so that it won't stop or whatever. Today I'm gonna do something different. As you can see, one of my paints is not in my back because I brought it here. I'm gonna talk more about this painting. Okay? I'm gonna talk more about it. I might put a picture of it, or I might just leave it here while talking about it. But this painting, let me be looking at it, you'll be seeing it in the picture, okay? This painting is about, I did it, what year was that? It should be 2021, right? Yeah, 2021. Oh God, I pray that you really help me talk more about this and, share what you've used to bless me. As I said before, I'm an artist, okay, but that's not my full-time job. I paint like sometimes once in a year, but lately I haven't painted for like 2 years. I've been wanting to, but it takes a lot. Normally I use color pencil, which is not much of my style, but I cannot so much afford these acrylic paintings and stuff, and I have other important things to do. As you know, I'm a cinematographer, right? And I haven't gotten all the gadgets I need. So, but painting it's not something I do to make money, in a sense that it's not like someone will tell me, paint me and I'll pay you. I don't do that. That's a distraction to me. Okay. A distraction from my destiny in a sense. I paint as a hobby. It's inspirational artist. Like I'm an inspirational artist. So most of my paintings you see are inspirational. It's not like although some I copy somewhere, but not exactly it. And lately I really need to do much more because I've had different visions and stuff that I feel like needs to be painted, sketched out, and I think I have a little bit sketched, but I need to make it as a painting. And there are different, like stuff God have even taught me to paint and stuff. But, I have paused it for a long time because painting consumes me. Okay. I'm really so consumed when I paint. It takes everything from me. Like sometimes I even become mentally unstable. To be very honest, it's really that deep. Okay, because I can't say I'm a super professional. I'm trying. Okay, I'm not so consistent, but this painting, for example, you're seeing, I haven't painted for like a year before I did this, and this is my first acrylic paint. Like others are color pencil, so you can imagine my first acrylic paint that is like this. Okay, I've done in secondary school before, but it's small stuff like that. But this is way better than it. That was like 6 years ago. This one was after 6 years, right? That I did this 2021, and secondary school was around 2016 or something like that. So see the gap. Yeah. So, I usually prefer this water stuff, but I've been delaying some stuff because, man, this thing is costly and I don't want to do a low quality stuff. I want to do something that can be easily preserved. Okay, God help me to describe this. I'm still waiting to feel something to talk because it's as if I'm not feeling, I don't know, I'm just not feeling, but I'll try to describe as best as I can. When I did this painting, I was really depressed. That was the lowest point of my life. That point where I feel like, man, even death would be a relief. Do you understand? Yeah. Oh, I could have put on my fan. Please wait for me. Yeah. So even death was like a relief to me because I was really down, depressed, dropped out. A lot of stuff was happening and I can't go into detail so much. Okay. An addiction, frustrated. I trust God. Like, it's not like I'm not a Christian. I'm a Christian who loves God. I've given him everything, but things still doesn't seem to be going well. Do you get it? So, when I painted this, can you hear me? Yeah, you should. This is how I paint. My painting, I have things in heart, in my mind, but God takes over more. Like I don't do so much he guides me on the strokes and the layers and colors and stuff. Do you understand? So maybe I want to do this. It's like, nah, don't do it this way. I pause just the same way I talk to you guys. Sometimes I just pause because I feel like he's trying to restrain me from doing something. So that's how it happens in my paintings. Okay. He guides me. He really guides me on what to do. Although I'm skillful, but he guides me, and I need him because it's a shortcut. Like it's a shortcut, like a teacher who teaches you, if you do this, it won't end up well. Do you understand? So he helps me. And my inspiration in painting is Akiani Kramaric. I don't know if you know her. She really do inspire me a lot, but I don't paint often. So this painting, as you can see, is a boy who is just seated on a hill, stuff like that. Lonely. And the name, I don't know if you see the writing, it's a bit fading, but I'll point it. I will wait on you. It shows the period where I was so downcasted and depressed and stuff, but he was still there. God was still in control over my life, but it doesn't look like it, because imagine you being in addiction and you dropped out and you're depressed and you had misunderstanding from people you loved and people you respected. At that point, even one of my friends, as I said before, a good friend of mine suddenly told me, when you're doing witchcraft, God is not happy with you. You have to repent and stuff. I was minding my business, and he's saying that I was, and a kind of a leader, a pastor also was like, you're going to error. My father, I had issues, okay, growing up, I really do, but God is helping. So a lot was not going well, a lot. And I couldn't, man, I was really down. Do you get it? So even in addiction and stuff, because I tried to get relief and stuff, but not drugs. Okay. Yeah. So, porn and stuff. So I was just down, and because he could still talk to me. God didn't leave me. He was the only person who was there, who I always talk to him all the time. Okay. But he was there with me. He never left me, and he kept telling me, I will do this, do that. I'm going to set you free. I'm going to help you through this. You're going to preach. You're going to do this. Wakes me up with songs to encourage me, tell me he was there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Everything is going opposite and haywire or whatever, but he was there, and it's confusing. I couldn't imagine, because the people I respected were calling me one name and stuff like that, but the God. So when someone told me God is not happy, you're doing witchcraft stuff, I'm like, which God? Because he speaks to me too. He speaks to me. So, and I wasn't seeking attention. I wasn't looking for any stuff, but however, it is what it is. Time is almost running out. So this guy is seated here, and that was showing the loneliness and, a kind of depression. I don't know if I can rush this through. So I might do a part 1 and stuff. God help me. I'm sorry for keeping your time. I'm sharing this backstory to just help. Pardon me. So I won't rush it. I'll just take my time. This is a loneliness, and sitting on the hill. Nature always depicts God. That's right. It's a kind of depiction of God's presence and stuff. You can easily find it in nature and stuff. So staying alone in this natural place shows that I am waiting on God. And I said, no matter whatever I'm going through, I will wait on you. No matter what I'm experiencing, I will wait. Do you get it? Because everything is going bad, but God told me something, so I hold on to his word. Even though my life does not look like it, I still I will wait. So I wrote a poem for it. I don't know where the poem is. I might try to find it or stuff. I might try to get it, but I really don't know where it is. In the next video, I'm going to talk in details, okay? So, that is it. Almost everything here has a meaning. Not almost though, but most things have a meaning. So in the next video, I won't talk any backstory. Now I did a backstory, what led to it. The next video, I'm going to just go straight to the point. So I hope you're hearing me clearly. You should be. I don't know if you're not hearing me. I don't know why. So see ya in the next video.